What's up, you guys? This is Tim Traver, the managing editor of the Diecast Collector. Tonight, depending on what part of the world you're from, we're doing a couple of Hondas. Now, I'm going to let y'all know, let me pull back a little bit. So, on this side, we're doing a late week feature, and on this side, we're doing a midweek feature. So, those are the two cars I'm doing for both. Also, want to let you know, tomorrow, and I said this on the short, but I'm going to clarify a little bit more because I can only say a few things on that video without going over I normally would do. So tomorrow I'm not going to be, and I'm not going to be working, taking that day tomorrow, taking that day off tomorrow. So that's why I'm putting both of these cars together, putting them out. So you'll see in the description box below, uh, like this car will be for midweek, and then this one will be a theme, or not theme, but the late week. So when you see in the video in the script, or when you watch the video, you go into the description box, you'll see the actual date today, but it's post dated for tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do them on both videos, the long forms. Also, the reason why I'm taking tomorrow off so I can get everything prepped for the best three cars and the best three trucks. Then I'm going to be doing 3 honorable mention cars and 3 honorable mention trucks, but I'm going to kind of put them together. So it's going to be a truck and car. Then Saturday and Sunday, we are going to be doing another round of random vehicles. So stay tuned for that. If you like all that type of stuff and more, and you like shorts, but you also like long-term content, or you just like random cars that I put out on every given day or whatever, please, by all means, it helps me out tremendously. We're both channels are on their way of hitting 100 subscribers, so I like to get that milestone before the end of the summer, going into fall. If it goes in the fall, no big deal. But like I said, always tell people, like, share, subscribe, tap bell for notifications, shut that thing on, but be respectful in the comment section below. All that stuff, it helps me out, and I appreciate everything from it, all the love and support on both channels. Also, another program note, there will be an announcement coming up at sometime next year. I got a big announcement coming up in 2026. Those of y'all may know, I'm planting a little seed here, or giving y'all a little Easter egg. I will be cleaning off the desk over here. However, there will be me getting a mic and a mic stand, and either am I going to do it on the laptop or I'm going to get a PC. But there is a big announcement coming up next year in 2026 that I am not going to talk about right now, because it's in the works. I'm still finalizing other ideas and other things, so I can't really talk much, but just stay tuned for it, because it's going to be a big year next year for us in the Diecast channel, both of my channels, and everyone's going to enjoy it. Everyone's going to love it. So, but anyway, guys and girls, don't worry. When I put everything in the description box below, I'm going to do some research on both of these cars. I'm going to find what year they were made and in the end production, so that way people can see what's going on. And I may do another video, another point with these kind of cars. I have to find them all again. And I think if my memory serves me correctly, one of these are actually in a 9-pack, so I'll have to go back. Or I can just use this one particular car and I can lay out the other cars in front, which sometimes that's what I do, but then again, sometimes I don't. I also want to make a program note. I greatly appreciate everybody continue looking at it. The 3-part series I've done with the Little Red Express. Update still. The one particular vehicle for the other premium, it's not available yet. I'm still waiting for it to come back. Once it comes back, once I find out when it comes back, I'll let y'all know. I'll put the order in and I'll give y'all some updates on that. It's still out of order. I don't know when they're going to um, return back to the inventory. So I have to wait on that. That's one of the last trucks I need for the set. And that's the last one I can do for the 3-part series. It was a painstaking process, but I really enjoyed it. And I'm going to enjoy the third part of it when I'm just going to show y'all the 2 premiums. And then later on, I'll probably just, like I said, I'll get a whole big box and I'll put them all out and I'll just show y'all exactly what they are and everything in between. All right, everyone. This is about all the time I got right now. I'm almost hitting 6-minute mark. So if y'all like this type of long, strong, or these long, yeah, you get where I'm coming from. Just a little tired, sorry. If you like these long-term videos, or these long videos, or shorts, or whatever, you're into any kind, or you're just into the videos in general, like I said always, just do like I always tell y'all. It's self-explanatory. This stuff really helps. It just makes the channel even bigger. It growing a little bit more. But tell your people, tell your friends, tell everyone you know, and that way everyone can come over to my channel, both channels, and they can start looking and say, hey, I like this guy. He's really cool. I don't do just small cars, guys or girls. I do big cars. We're talking about from 124s, 132s, 187 scales. I'm talking about like little train scale kind of cars. I'm doing all of it. So if you like all this stuff and more, just do like I always do. Tell you always like everything in between. But anyway, guys and girls, I'm burping. Sorry. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm not going to be working. I'm going to be off, but I'm going to be doing the top 3 cars and trucks, which it might be just 2 cars and 1 truck on each, which is probably what I'm going to do. That's probably what I'm planning on doing because I think that would be easier. And then I'll do the honorable mentions like that: 2 cars, 1 truck, or two trucks, 1 car. It just doesn't matter. It depends on how I feel. But anyway, with all that being said, guys and girls, until next time, this is Tim Traver, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. And let me rephrase that again. This is Tim Traver, the managing editor of the Diecast Collective. Y'all have yourself a fantastic day or night, depending on what part of the world you're from. Until next time, we're out.